Hello neighbors, it's Brad here at eTrailer, and today we're at Ozark International Raceway, and I'm here with Olie, who's racing in the spec Corvette class. And we saw his trailer here. He's actually got the shocker hitch, and we've seen these kind of come through eTrailer, but to actually talk to someone that's used it long term is kind of nice to have, and he's actually come from California, so let's hear what he has to say about it.
Yeah, thank you. So I had a trailer prior to this one. This is a 24-foot stacker trailer, weighs about 20,000 pounds, 3 axles. The previous trailer that I had was a single car trailer and a 20-foot box, and I tended to overload the trailer when I started racing. And I also I have a pickup truck, an F450, but the real culprit that got me into this is the F750 chassis RV that I have, and it's got like a 36,000 pound rear axle gross vehicle weight or something incredible like that. So it's rock hard, it's unforgiving. Oh, and it's also about 14 feet from the axle to the hitch, right? So it's a long lever arm. And in California, in some places like going up I-5 to Buttonwillow, it's about 180, 190 miles to get there. A full 2/3 of it, the part of the highway is just whap, 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 whap. And one day I'm driving along, just exiting Los Angeles, to where I'm thinking I'm home free to just be able to get to the track, and somebody's honking, they're pointing back in the trailer, and I look back, the trailer's still there, but I'm thinking, it looks kind of low. And so I pull over, and the trailer had actually fractured. This is a V-nose, but the other one was a square nose. It had actually fractured at the 90-degree angle on both sides, and this side was only on by just the top portion of the fold, and the other side had a couple inches. So I was close to losing the trailer, right? I noticed on my next trips on the same route, when I would get to Buttonwillow sometimes, the stuff in the front cabinets of my trailer was just all out on the floor. You know, it'd be whap, 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 then hit the crappy potholes, and stuff would just start flying all over the place. And I had to put it, pick it up off the floor and put it away. I put the shocker hitch on, and that all ended with that. So when I had this trailer built a couple years ago, I thought I'm going to do the shocker hitch. And as I shared with you guys earlier, on the first trip to Laguna Seca, about a 7-hour drive, when we're leaving, I stop at and get a big gulp drink, go inside the trailer. I drank about a third of it, so 2/3 was left. I set it down on the counter and forgot about it, and I drove about 6.5 hours home. I couldn't believe it. When I got home, I walked in, and it was just still sitting there within probably a half an inch of where I had set it down, and it didn't spill. And the trailer just rides incredibly smooth and gentle. So, for the people that are thinking about it, if you're tired of getting to your destination and everything and all your kitchen cabinets and stuff is just all rattled and thrown all over the place, I think it has about 3 inches of travel, and it just takes that bite out of the tongue feeding into the trailer from the truck or tow rig. And likewise, I think it helps, the back end of the truck move a little more freely. That's it.
Well, as a race car driver, and me being an automotive enthusiast, suspension's always important. So
it is.
Why not add suspension to one more thing? And it's just going to soften that blow.
Yeah, and you put air in it, so when you load it up, you can see the little grommet squished up there. The trick is when it's loaded, that'll open up a little bit, but you want to put enough air in that it just starts to squish the grommet, and that's how easy it is to set the air pressure. I just do it visually.
Well, thanks to Olie and everyone we met at Ozark International today. Be sure to check out eTrailer for all your trailer suspension needs. I'm Brad. Thanks for watching.